Now it's time to get started. Making sure your new roof is square is the most important step in the installation process. Using an old carpenter's trick, the 3-4-5 method of squaring works well here. These installers measured 12 feet from the peak down one side of the roof and 16 feet across the bottom. If the intersection between these 2 points is 20 feet, they have a square point to start from. Measuring from there back to the peak provides 2 points which can be connected by a chalk line. The line provides a measurement reference for the entire roof. Now the first sheet can be moved to the roof. Most competitors would find it difficult to handle a sheet in this way. Some of the softer steel on the market would fold right over if you attempted to carry it like this. A good hard steel like Wheeling's can be handled a lot easier. Remember to lift the sheet. Try not to drag it, and you won't risk marking it. In placing that first sheet on the roof, make sure it is square to the edge. 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch is the desired overhang on the bottom. Anchoring the corner of the sheet will allow it to be pivoted at the bottom to bring it into square. Once it's square, the sheet can be anchored top and bottom to make sure it won't move. This sheet appeared to move a bit when screws were inserted in the bottom. You'll know for sure when the next sheet is aligned. If so, the first sheet can be repositioned accordingly to assure a square start. Continue to check the overhang as you install the sheets, making sure no sawtooth condition occurs between the sheets. If the sheet is square at the top and square at the bottom with no jagged edges, the run will be true. All the screws won't be installed at this time, but you do want to make sure that each sheet is anchored. This is a safety consideration as much as anything. If someone steps on the sheet, you don't want it sliding and causing an accident. A good craftsman will measure and mark the location of the screws. That's the best way to assure a good straight line that adds to the appearance of the roof. A small point maybe, but a sign of pride for the installers. There's always a satisfaction in a job well done. The roof deck beneath the steel has been covered with 30-pound felt. The felt will provide watertight insurance against any bad weather that might occur before you finish the re-roofing. When you're ready to complete the screw attachment of the roof, marking each row with chalk assures a good straight line across the roof. The chalk can be easily removed when you're finished.